Hello and welcome all as we wait for the start of a match amongst the most anticipated fixtures over the course of the entire season. A day certainly not for the faint-hearted. It is yet another edition of this long-standing conflict between two sides engaged in a never-ending rivalry. One that never has and never will lose its intensity no matter what the context, no matter how many times these two clubs meet. The Arena Corinthians, of course, home to its illustrious occupants since 2014. How are you reading this formation, Jim Beglin?
Well, if you want to secure a clean sheet, Peter, this is a very good way of going about it. It adds discipline and lends a stubbornness to that midfield which can stifle opposition attempts to play through, and it takes a lot of pressure off your defence, of course, forces longer passes through the aerial route. So, all things considered, that extra layer across midfield is highly, highly effective.
So off we go then. The curtain goes up on the latest rendition of this massively anticipated derby. Decent looking chance! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
It's a loose ball. Flamengo has a pop! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
And it's played forward. Corinthians, whose manager came in for a bit of flack after their previous result.
I think it was quite fair, the criticism he received. He was blind to an obvious problem, and he was far too slow in reacting to it.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. And the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. There's some clever movement up front.
Yeah, they're playing with a false nine, and no one's really holding a fixed position up there.
How does that work?
Well, I think it's an attempt to just confuse this defence with constant interchange and different movement.
Wagner did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Flamengo yet to have a shot on target. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's got away. And he heaves it forward. Keeps everyone get great lead! Here's Gabriel. Goes down, but nothing given. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Hoists it forward. That's great strength on the ball. strong punch. A searching ball out wide. Deflected behind for a corner kick. He's had a shot! Away from immediate danger. Forward it goes. Well, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble. That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Wagner gets it. Shot at goal! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Oh, some tackle that. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And he is going into that little black book. Pinged forward, plays it out to the flank. We've reached half-time, so now the team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, and still goals. So we reach the halfway point.
Flamengo really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break. 0-0. Here we go again then.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
So who's he picking out? Gabriel. Goes for goal! It's in!
Well, that's what the top players do. The ability to seize the initiative at crucial times in the game. And now this second half has a completely different outlook. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Flamengo take the lead, 1-0.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Flamengo turned on the style in their last outing. The fans will want more of that. Good challenge, he just stood firm, dashing forward at pace. He's on his way, he's had a go! It's broken loose. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
But couldn't steer it in. Corinthians going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Hoists it forward, well positioned to make that interception.
Everything they would have spoken about in that dressing room during the break has a greater chance of happening thanks to the early goal. It's the perfect platform now to go on and try to win it.
And it's played forward. And that's been won straight back. Gets the better of his man. More than happy to take the muscular approach. How about a shot? He's had a big chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class rage.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And it's hoisted clear. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Into the middle. Has a hit! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Nice to get it forward quickly. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go further in front.
The only goal came in the early moments of the second period, and it's 1-0. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Defenders on the back foot. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly.
Corinthians are definitely not going down without a scrap.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Ball through needs to be good here. Gorgeous control there. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Finds himself eased off the ball. It has got real chance! Oh, that should have been two.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game now. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there. Corinthians have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Well, that's where he wants it. Well, that had to be more accurate. And they win it back again. Flamengo need to hold on for a few more moments. That's a good ball to find him. There's the shot! And that's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
So that's it. It is all over. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal. The end of the game. Reflections? Flamengo made their... Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. As we survey the stands of the Maracanã, what a sight it is, a terrific sight, awash with colour, as always has been the case. So it's down to business here. Flamengo have the league's best defensive record. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. In the last 5. Forward it goes. Hoists it forward. And it's played forward. And it's been taken straight back. Tries to get it forward quickly. Goes long. Flamengo are still buoyed by that big derby win last time out. Forward it goes. Fence has got rid of that. Flamengo with the majority of possession so far. It is still early.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel. It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Cruzeiro getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Hoists it up, hits one! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Dede drives it forward. Hoists it forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's played forward. Forward it goes. There will be a throw-in. Gabriel. Tries to locate someone up front. A really good feat. Towering header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Flamengo can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Let's put a stop to that. Tries to get it forward quickly. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And it's Gabriel. Has a hit! Clearance and very necessary. They've played it short. And he just whacks it away. Oh, that's neat. Goes for goal! That's going to be the final action of the first half. So the other team has broken through. But certainly not going to want to try. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. And we are up to the break.
Flamengo really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Flamengo can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Cross deflected behind for a corner. And it's been taken short. Header! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra-sharp.
Cruzeiro, whose manager was the brains behind the last win.
I think, Peter, we have to give credit where it's due. He had a problem up top and he tweaked his system to sort it out. And what I like is that he doesn't hold back. He's got...
Has a pop! Goal!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Flamengo draw first blood here.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger.
It's exactly the start to this second half they would have hoped for. They can build on that morale boost and confidence and finish the contest by really taking the game to the opposition now.
Delivers a cross.
Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support.
Just brushed off the ball there. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Plays it out to the flank. Oh, great defending, that needed doing.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Cruzeiro have a free kick. He gets it ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
And he has been fouled there. And that is not finding anyone. Your impression so far, Jim?
Yeah, the ride is still a bit bumpy, Peter, so they're chasing the cushion of a second goal.
The only goal came in the early moments of the second period, and it's 1-0. What an adventurous run from a defender. Gets up to head it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either. Flamengo are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Plays a clever pass. He's got options out wide. A chance to play it in. It's got through. To say that was an exemplary tackle, stopped him dead in his tracks. Lovely feet. Flamengo are clinging on for the points here right at the end. On the volley! Oh, and that should have been two.
Gabriel really did let them off the hook. They could have wrapped it all up. Cruzeiro are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Just 5 minutes left. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. It's on a plate, looking to force his way through. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. One good cross, maybe the last chance. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal.
Well, this game looked to have 0-0 written all over it, but credit to them, they upped their game in the end, and I thought they got what they deserved.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me, and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, there is considerable concern on the faces of the officials. We think it's going to be okay. Clearly, the pitch will be slippery. It'll be a challenge for those who have to officiate. Never mind those who have to play will go ahead. Certainly, this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. Just joining us, we are already underway. So in 90 minutes, we will be at exactly the halfway point of this season. Flamengo are having to deal not just with their opponents, but also with a congested fixture list. It's at times like this when depth of resources becomes so important.
And it's a time when the squad is called upon to help keep everything ticking over. That's why we see the bigger squads these days for weeks like this.
Flamengo have been very strong away from home, still to lose on the road. Fair to say, I think a cautious start from both teams. That has put a stop to that. Tries a shot! There it is! The breakthrough strike! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on. That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Referee's given a throw. It's Gabriel! He is off the hook. Much personal relief. That's Flamengo have a free kick. Flamengo are behind here despite their domination of possession. That's the throw. Kings it out wide.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
A buccaneering run from the defender. Gabriel. The defence can get it clear. Battles to win it back. And now they can launch a counter. And it's played forward. And here's Gabriel. That's a throw. Pinged forward. And we've reached half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
Here we go again.
Flamengo don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Goes for goal! They've done it! They are right back in business. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, get your seatbelts on because this is showing all the signs of another roller coaster ride.
Forward it goes. Hoists it forward. A long ball, but not especially accurate. And here's Gabriel! He scores! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Plays a clever pass. Goes for the cross. He's tried one! That's a half-decent try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Looking to break out here. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? There's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Has a pop!
That's a cracking strike, and it may have stung the palms of the keeper.
Tries to locate someone up front. Oh, well intercepted. Really alert to the danger. He can get that clear. Well, that's where he wants it. Looks to bypass the midfield. Away from immediate danger. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, it's Gabriel. He's gone for it! Sticks it away! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Flamengo are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Flamengo go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, Peter, and it looks like this defence will go tooth and nail to prevent him from getting another.
He's made sure that that won't get through. It's Gabriel. Has he found his man? Cuts it out. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, that's nice. That's a good ball to... has a hit! Little doubt, that is a foul. That, I think, is his third booking altogether. That means one thing, a one-game suspension.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Almost nothing left on the clock here. Flamengo are on the verge of another win, closing in on 4 in a row. And that's been won straight back. Oh, nice touch. A chance to play it in. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Tries lifting it over. Gets good distance on it. What an adventurous run from a defender. Knocks it away. So that's it. It is all over. Flamengo did it the hard way. A testament to their great powers of recovery. They have defied the odds. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
A tame first half when a turnaround wasn't...
Well, a very, very warm welcome to you on what is, of course, a truly special day in this part of the world. It is Derby Day, a rivalry so deeply entrenched into the history of sport in this land. It divides opinions, it divides families, it divides just about anything that can be divided. The game itself lasts just 90 minutes, but its repercussions can be felt for months and years ahead. So we look out here at the stands of the Maracanã, covered in shades of bright green and purple, the famous colours of Fluminense. How are you reading this formation, Jim Beglin?
Well, this setup, Peter, can be very defensive if that midfield is in place purely to form a protective layer in front of the back four. But it can also be the launch pad to very quick counter-attacks. If you can offer pace and accuracy on the front foot, it can have a devastating effect, actually, at the offensive end of the pitch too.
So off we go then. So this is round two between these two sides who have already met once this season.
Look, this isn't likely to be decided by the best formation or a tactical game plan. When you meet the enemy, it's all about heart and passion and who wants it more. This won't be soft and gentle.
First effort on goal.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
And it's been taken short. And that's been levered clear. That's gone a long way up and away. And another crack at goal. It's been a high-tempo start.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. He's got away. And he's there to clear it. Fluminense are very much in free-scoring form of late. Shapes to shoot! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Played it short, fired deep towards the back post. And help's available out wide. Nene. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Gets up to hit it! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Fluminense can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
And it's Gabriel. Hoists it high. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And it's been taken short. Nene tries to clear, and it's played forward. Gets it back. Well weighted. He's one-on-one, surely! Fluminense came into this match following a triumph for the boss last time.
Well, Peter, you just can't argue with the substitutions. They were spot on, and the timing of each were perfect too. That sort of decisive management is a winning formula in itself.
Forward it goes. Now the counter. Chance! Shoots! And he's done it! And Flamengo take the lead. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Nene to get on the end of this. Cleared away. Hoists it forward. Cuts it out. Tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
It's Gabriel! Tries to get it forward quickly. Good challenge, he just stood firm. It's got through. Keeps everyone guessing. We can get that clear. Ganso plays it out to the flank. So who's he picking out? Nene. And here's... and the finish! Clearance very necessary. And it's hoisted clear. And there is the half-time whistle. So there you have it, a close sport half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Flamengo come in, having established that lead. Again, where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
And here's Gabriel. Battles to win it back. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Flamengo will certainly be confident after that win in the local derby. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they've settled for a riskier approach now to defend this.
And it's Nene. Oh, sweet feet. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. That's not going to make it. Nene, what an adventurous run from a defender. Nene just brushed off the ball there.
Fluminense are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Hoists it forward. Be a throw-in. Flamengo are still just 1 up. It needs making safe, this. Towering header! He's scored! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Oh, the cross was inch perfect, and the header unerring.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Flamengo take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in. Looking for a corner. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Played out to the right. Played into the middle. And it's played forward. No way through there. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Flamengo always looked the more driven side, probably the better side, and nobody is arguing about the result. The end of the game. Reflections?
Flamengo made their intentions clear that nothing else but a win would do. These games are always tough, you know, it's not always about form, it's not always about class or style, it's about pride, and they showed loads of that. Their attitude was spot on today.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, whatever time of day or night it is with you, welcome along to a game which is threatened, I have to tell you, by a rather forbidding weather forecast. The expectation is for quite heavy rain as the game grows older this evening. It hasn't arrived just yet, but it will do shortly. Glad to report, though, that that hasn't affected the crowd, who are here in good number and indeed in good voice. And the game will be underway very soon. This is, of course, the Maracanã. It is a vast stadium, which many, and rightly so, consider the spiritual home of the world game. Just joining us, we are already underway. Flamengo were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Crosses into the area. And through to the goalkeeper. And it's Gabriel. Flamengo boast a very impressive defensive record of late. Great run on the overlap here. Very little to choose between them, but very early days. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Shot at goal! If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Oh, good ball. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Turns and goes back. He's had a look.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
He's made sure that that won't get through. The defence can get it clear. And here's Gabriel. And out it comes again. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
So who can spark this game into life? Good challenge, he just stood firm. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your strike...
And we hit half-time, so both sides have drawn blanks and have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Yeah, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story, as one side has been significantly better, at least defensively.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. Well, the action has already resumed here.
Flamengo clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Lobs it in gently. No, it's not getting there. Time for a change in personnel. Adventurous run from a defender. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Is there any support? He might not need it. Defending of the desperate variety. Plays it out to the flank. And the ball is out of play. Forward it goes. Gets into some space. Great leap! It's a goal! That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
And that puts him right up in contention to be the competition's top scorer. Flamengo break the deadlock.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Gabriel. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. It's got through to him. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's got away.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Sticks in a foot to win it back. Shooting chance! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
Has a quick glance. Dinks one in. Up he gets! Oh, that could cost them.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
Should have been two.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground.
Tries a header! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
All he'd be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Out to the left it goes. Hoists it forward. Away from immediate danger. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's played forward. Gets good distance on it. Back to the keeper and try something new. Flamengo just have to run down the clock. Has a hit! Keeper's not concerned by that. The final whistle. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal.
Yeah, it was never a match that was going to blow us all away, Peter, but I felt the team did a lot right, especially that well-timed goal.
So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. A moment of great pride, the anthems. Well, that was impressive. Match that. Hungary have gone with a 4-5-1, Jim.
Well, most teams that use this system, Peter, will work it in a way where, yes, they'll have a 4-5-1 shape off the ball and ideally a 4-3-3 shape on it. We often see that 4-1-4-1 shape too, and that has an obvious flexibility about it. It's a popular managerial selection because of that. It's just extremely flexible with all the numbers I've mentioned.
There's the whistle. That's offside. Yes, it is. Tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. Out towards the flank. Tries a shot! Oh, that's a fine save!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Plays it out to the wing. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And that's a throw-in. He's managed to get that all wrong. Up towards the front line. Beautifully done. Delivers across. In he flies! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Keeper's got good distance on that. He's played him through. Has a Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Hungary go ahead, 1 goal to the good.
Romania have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Oh, really good feet from him. Played into the middle. Knocks it away. Has he found his man? Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Shoots! Lacking in accuracy.
Romania have found chances hard to come by, so that's perfectly understandable.
Whipped in.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. And it's played forward. Hit into the middle. Towering header! Not the best of headers.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Radu. And here's the chance to counter. Forward it goes. Nicely controlled. Hungary are looking odds on to go in at the break with their advantage intact. And the finish! Kirikesh. Radu. Just brushed off the ball there. Hoists it forward. Well read, he sorted that out. Kovácsréti. Gets it back. Radu. And the half-time whistle goes. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain the momentum now and finish the job.
Hungary leading 1-0 at the break. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Oh, really good feet. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Oh, good stop, it had to be. Drives it towards the front. Radu. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Tries the cross. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. And now they can launch a counter. Forward it goes. Good idea, just poorly executed. And that has been clubbed away. And it's played forward. Battles to win it back. Driving on, a real charge here. So who's he picking out? Real chance! Thinks he's got rid of that. Pings it out wide.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Kovácsréti. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Oh, that's neat. And it's Radu. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Gets wrestled off the ball. Could move up a gear here. Plenty waiting in the middle. Has a pop! defence can get it clear. Tries to get it forward quickly. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Well, the crowd aren't happy. They wanted a shot and it didn't arrive.
Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. How about a shot? Hits one! And the lead stays intact, just.
I can't hide away from how important that was.
Radu. Still just that single goal and we are nearly done. That's surely a foul. Free kick. He knows what's coming, a second yellow and he's off. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
It's sprayed out wide.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Cuts it out. Hungary just have to run. And the referee brings it to a close. Hungary, hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, to me, this is a result, Peter, that says an awful lot more.